come on in. Hello, friends, come on in. Hello, friends, come on in. Hello. Today is Saturday, January the 10th. In the new year, 2026. Come on in, friends. Just chatting tonight. Just doing a little chat tonight. Got a little snack here. I have a question for you guys. Come on in, friends. Got a question for you. I'm trying to figure out, get you guys' input on how do you handle stress on tough days? How do you handle stress on tough days? How do you handle it? Just chilling on a Saturday night. On a Saturday night. Just chilling, relaxing, cooking for tomorrow, which is Sunday. Sunday's dinner for me and the kids. Just cooking tonight, chilling. Just checking you guys out tonight, seeing what's up. Who's up tonight? What's going on with you guys? Not gonna be in here long, just checking in with you guys, see what's going on. How do you handle stress on tough days? Just kind of thinking, how do you handle stress on tough days? Hi, friends, come on in. Come on in, friends. How do you handle stress on tough days? How do you handle stress on tough days? Because we all have them, right? We all have those tough days. So how do you handle stress on those tough days? How do you handle my tough days? I normally just probably settle down, read a book or something, or me and my kids have conversations. At least one of them have conversations about how school was and what's going on in school. You know, that's how we normally have all the conversation on tough days. How do you handle stress on tough days? Hi, Cassidy. Jay. Hey. Yeah, God gets me through it. Oh, amen, Jay. Amen. Yeah, that's a huge thing too. God gets me through it also. That's one thing I love about it. Love about it. Love about him. He gets you through any situation. So today is, come on in, friends, Saturday, January the 10th of the new year 2026. And I'm just coming on here with you guys a little bit tonight, kind of talking and just want to know, how do you handle stress? How do you handle stress on tough days? Everybody's day is different. We all handle stress in a different way. And the best thing about it is to, when you're going through something, or whatever it may be, the good thing and the better way to do it is talk about it. You have to talk about it. Get up and talk about it. Once you continue to talk about it, whatever it may be, the more you get better with whatever the situation is. The more you get better with whatever the situation is. So, how do you handle stress on tough days? I mean, that's a big question, but a lot of people don't want to talk about it. But it's good to talk about. So that way you won't be holding a lot of things in. You don't want to hold a lot of things in. You have to talk about it. So how do you handle stress on these tough days? Coming from work or at work and you're stressed out at work, or stressed out at home, and sometimes you can be stressed out at home and go to work, but you don't be wanting to go to work with the stress. So you try to leave home at home, and when you go to work, you go to work. Sometimes when you're leaving work, you want to leave all the stress or whatever it is going on at work and come home because you don't want to bring all that home to your family, whatever it may be going on at work. So we all have some type of level of stress going on. So how do you handle stress in your tough days? Some people walk their dogs. If you're a dog lover, I'm a dog lover. I don't have a dog, but I am a dog lover. I love dogs. So, but when I did have a dog, we had dogs when we were younger or whatever. But we had a pit. Not gonna say a pit, but we had a rock waller, and it was a girl. We had a girl rock waller, and then we had a dog. Um, it was a German Shepherd mixed with a Chow, and we had that dog when we were younger. So his name was Marcus. So real playful dog. He didn't get very like a big, huge dog or anything. He just kind of stayed like medium size, you know. So yeah, how many of you dog lovers out there? Cat lovers. I love animals. So that's another way you can walk your dog for a stress reliever, Take him out or her for a walk. So how do you handle stress on your tough days? Hello, Raylan. Hello, how do you handle stress on your tough days? So, it's a lot. So you just got to kind of try to manage your stress um, level on some of your tough days. And, get and like talk to someone or whatever. You got a lot of stress like that, you need to call someone up or whatever. Um, Talk to them if you're stressed out, don't keep it in, right? So if you got somebody that you can call and kind of conversate with and, like relax, that that it's going to be okay. But I think once all the stress is coming up on you on your tough days, you got to learn to relax. Some people, it's probably hard for some people, and sometimes it's hard for me. So I have to learn to relax. Like it's nothing else you could do about that, whatever the situation may be. Sometimes there's nothing you can do besides, you just gotta relax your mind, take a breather, and like kind of like chill out, or call someone up and kind of talk about your day and what happened and what's going on. So that'll help also with your stress, and then the person that you're calling is probably stressed out too. And with you calling that person and you guys talk, you're helping one another out, which is a good thing. You know, that other person might be stressed out also. And they're glad that you called them because now they are able to talk about their day or what happened at work or at home or whatever. They're relieved that they got that phone call from you. You know, you're calling in that day you call might be one of their tough days also. You know, so you're helping them out also. Just they're stressed out. And it may not even be stressed out, it might be something else, you know? So just how do you handle stress on tough days? You know? So just talk about it. You got to talk through it every day, every other day, whatever. Just talk through it. The more you talk, the more you helping yourself. The more you talk, the more you helping yourself to overcome, you know, whatever it may be. So, which will relieve, a lot of things or whatever. So, like I said, some of the things you can get rid of your stress if you call someone on the phone, talk to someone, go walk your dog, take a breather out, sit and relax. Don't sit and think about the woulda, coulda, shouldas, and all that. It's just gonna upset you more. So, I would just relax, chill out, and talk to someone. That's the best way. And like I said before, once you continue to talk, you're helping yourself. Continue to talk about whatever it may be, the stress or whatever's going on with you. You're talking about it, and it's gonna help you. It's gonna really help you. So, what you guys are doing out there? It is now Sunday over here, January the 11th of the new year 2026. So, we in the next day over here. So, I just came on here to chill with you guys for a little bit, to bring that question to you. How do you handle stress on your tough days? How do you do it? Is it easy? Is it hard? Is it exhausting? Like, how do you handle stress on your tough days? So, that's the question. I'm just coming on here with you guys, chilling out with you for a little bit, seeing what's going on with you. I'm glad I was able to answer a few questions or at least get a few comments on here. Thank you guys for joining me. And if you catch this later, put in the chat, how would you handle stress on your tough days? See you guys later. Be safe.